Hey, you guys, we're so pumped that you're here. We are so excited. So, welcome to our Amazing Race training. I'm Ashley Smith. So, if you don't know who I am an elite leader in Beachbody, and my team is the Inspiration Crew. So, I've got a lot of ladies repping our crew today and the rest of these 8 weeks. So, I am really excited that you're here, and we're just so thrilled that all of you wanted to be a part of this training. So just a little background really quickly, the rest of us, there's 8 leaders that are hosting this training for you. And we all have been part of trainings like this, in the past. And we wanted to do something a little bit different, something fun, and something that was, you're still getting all of the good nuggets of wisdom from other leaders and useful tips and tricks. We wanted to make it fun, like a game for you guys. So just to kind of put a different twist on it for you. So we all kind of came together. We met at Summit. Some of us knew each other before then, and we just kind of figured out that we all were kind of working towards the same thing and really wanted the same thing for our teams. And so we decided to come up with this idea of an amazing race training for you guys. And we're using some great training pieces with you that this training beforehand actually created 61 diamonds the first time that it was done. And so we're kind of hoping that it progresses and does something amazing like that for this group of ladies, which is so exciting for us to even think about how many people can move your businesses forward, which is so cool. So basically the purpose of this group is obviously to further your business. We want to create better leaders out of you. We want to create lots of diamonds, and our goal, somebody is really loud and I'm not sure why. You can still hear me, but somebody is super loud. So if you're on, maybe mute yourself so whoever's listening to the recording can still hear us. But our purpose of this, create a bunch of diamonds by October 12th. So if you haven't written that down, we want for you to rank advance by October 12th. Whether you're pushing to get your diamond back, or achieve diamond, or achieve 1-star towards, we want your goal to be October 12th. And so we're, as a huge, incredible team, almost 300 people, we're going to be working towards that, which is going to be so cool. And then another thing that we really wanted to encourage you guys to do, and just also give you a platform with which to do so, is to kind of create for yourself success partners. And they don't have to be within your own team. All of us are from other teams, all 8 of us, and we have found so much success in sharing our strengths and our weaknesses and kind of pulling from all of our different leadership that we've had before to come together and create something amazing for you guys. And so we just want you to know how much it's been really beneficial for us, and we hope that you find that as well while you're on this journey, on this race with the teams that we've paired you up with, different, somebody from your own team, from your own crew that you're a part of, but also from other teams. So it's just really nice to pull from, different uplines and different downlines and really get to meet other people outside of your own team. It really helps further your own business. So with that, I'm going to throw it away to the other ladies to kind of share more technical things with you about how this group's going to go, and expectations, and just kind of our whole just brain dump for you on how this is going to go. But we want you to know that we're so excited, and we're just glad that you're here. All right, I'll pass it on.
Thank you. My turn. I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone because there's someone not muted. Make sure you keep yourself muted because there's an echo if not. Got it. Everyone is muted. So there we go. Okay, so I get to be the one that talks about tough love, and I can get kicked out of this group, which I'm the most non-tough love person in the entire universe. But I have tough love. So if you have read the directions, you should know how to mute. Maybe someone else can answer those questions because I'm going to be looking at it. If you read the directions, then you probably know that Success Club qualification is mandatory to be in this group. It is a non-negotiable because honestly, if you are wanting to become a diamond leader, if you're an emerald right now, a ruby, a diamond, wherever you are, helping 3 people a month should not be an option for you. If you want to be a solid diamond that is built on a rock solid foundation, not on a deck of cards that's going to crumble, you have to help 3 people every single month. Success Club 5 cannot be an option. Even on day 31, you have to hit it. So what we will do is usually probably 3 or 4 days post a day, I would say probably around August 4th, it's already August 4th. Gosh, it's August 14th. September 4th, we will pull all of our records and in the Coach Online office and see who has hit Success Club 5. If you have not, you will be kicked out of this group. And I am so sorry to say that, but all of us as leaders, we have discussed this, and we are all in agreement that if you want to be in this group, you have to hit Success Club 5. That is the base. For those of you that are wanting to become Premier and Elite, your Success Club base is everything to get those points. So if you're not hitting Success Club base and your team isn't hitting as well, then you're not going to become Elite or Premier. So you have to start establishing those behaviors now in this training. So day 4, day 5 of the new month, we will kick you out if you have not hit Success Club 5, and we will do it with everyone. Even if we love you to pieces and you're our #1 coach, we will kick you out of this group because it's a standard for everyone. The goal is to become diamond or 2-star and above, whatever your goal is, but mostly for all of you, it's diamond and above. A lot of you are going for 2-star or even 5-star, but the goal is to hit that by October 12th. And I'm telling you, ladies, it is possible because all of us leaders here have created diamonds in a week. We have pushed for Elite in 3 months. We've made it happen. So I promise you that it is possible because each one of us has a testimony of hustling and making things happen. So I promise you it can happen. And I just want to encourage all of you that I know that some of you might be overwhelmed with Success Club 5 or hitting the date by October 12th, but it's possible. You just have to change your mindset today, because I will say this, and I can speak for all the other girls and they can share too, that our team, we didn't start pushing for Elite until end of August, and we made it happen in like 3 months. So if we can do it, you can do it. You just have to change that mindset and just go all in and say, I'm going to make it happen no matter what. It's not an option. That's what we did. That's what all of the other coaches on this call that are leading this training, we all made a mindset change and we said, we're going to make this happen. Hence why all of us are top 100, because we decided it wasn't an option not to succeed. So that is me. That is your tough love. Simple, short, sweet. Success Club 5. Your booted goal is diamond or 2-star and above by October 12th. 8 weeks. I'm telling you, ladies, it is possible. We are all walking proof of it. So let's do this. Next person, go.
Hey guys, my name is Jen. I'm an Elite 6-star diamond coach. I'm the founder of Unstoppable Fitness, and I'm here to talk to you guys about fun prizes. So all of us leaders in here, we have contributed into a pot. So we have a huge pot that we're going to divide out between anybody who becomes a new rank by October 12th. So that means you have to be a new diamond or a new star diamond by October 12th. And as this business goes, just hitting a rank isn't what our goal is. We want you to hold it for 6 weeks, because for anyone to rank advance to star diamond or 2-star diamond, their diamonds need to hold for 6 weeks. So on October 12th, we're going to take everybody who has rank advanced to a new rank, and then we'll divide the pot out between everybody, and then we'll pay it out to you guys 6 weeks later. So I think it's like November 24th or something like that. So then if you hold it for those 6 weeks, then we will pay it out to everybody then. So that is our, what was I supposed to talk about there? That is our big prizes. But we also are going to have lots of little prizes and games along the way. So we're going to have pit stops. We're going to hit different countries throughout the next 8 weeks. And then Ashley's going to talk about points and how you can earn some cool prizes each week along the way. So I want to make this fast so that we're not on here all night. I'm going to pass it over to Ruth.
Hey guys, welcome to our amazing race. We are so excited for you. My name is Ruth Schroner. I'm an elite coach. Last year in March, I was a diamond coach. By the end of the year, I was a 7-star diamond, top 20 elite coach. So we are all here to tell you that anything is possible. I can tell you the biggest change that happened in my business was me taking leadership and ownership for my business, for my team, for my life. And so that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about, is leadership. You guys may have joined this team looking to us as leaders, but I want you to see us more as co-coaches, because we want you to own this. We want you to be the leader. Think of us kind of as like professors. We're going to give you the tools and show you what to do, but you're going to take that and you're going to apply it to your business, and you're going to find the answers, and you're going to try by, guess what, failing, because we all fail. We fail forward. So as you go through this the next 8 weeks, I want all of you, you guys are going to be in teams of 6, each and every one of you to step up to the plate and take leadership for yourself and your team. And in your teams of 6, see yourself as the leader. See yourself as the person who's going to lead others and inspire others. And as we talk about leadership, one thing I want you to remember, something that My coach taught me, but before I say that, let me say this, that 4 of the women who are leading this group with me, they had 0 upline support. So if you're sitting here saying, well, I don't have an upline, that's almost like kicking you out of the nest and making you lead. Then that's exactly what these ladies decided to do. When I started looking at my upline coach and saying, well, maybe I could do more, maybe I could match her or be bigger than her, that's when my business changed, because I said, I actually pretended like she wasn't there anymore. I stopped asking her questions and I owned everything on my team. And I said, you know what, next year at Summit, I'm going to have a get together. I'm going to be doing diamond retreats for my teams. I owned it. So that's what we want you to do these next 8 weeks. So as a leader on your team of 6, you guys need to make sure everyone in your team knows what diamond rank is. Everybody here should know, because you should all have went through Coach Basics already. But you need to have your diamond roadmap already made out. And then I want you to look at 2-star diamond. And in your teams, talk about what it means to be a 2-star or 5-star premier or elite coach. Go through the rules, read those rules in your teams, and each of you make a roadmap, because your business opens, in my mind, at 2-star. I joined this business and I invite people to this business because I want to change their life. And that doesn't start with diamond, guys. It's beyond diamond. It's wanting to change people's lives on a huge level with this business. So you're going to get together with your teams, talk about diamond, 2-star, premier, elite points, what that means, how to get that, leadership conference qualifications, which is in January or February of next year, what that is, how to get there. We have given you some trackers in our group, but as your team's of 6, you are going to go ahead and get in your groups. This week, I encourage you to set up a Zoom call, talk about your goals, talk about where you're going, make sure everyone knows what these different qualifications are. Take leadership, because everyone here that is leading, we all read through those FAQs, had it stapled to our forehead while we were creating these goals. So your time is now. And I'm excited to work with 280 CEOs the next 8 months. 8 weeks. All right, I'm passing it off. Ashley, are you next?
Am I next?
Ashley B.
Must.
Oh.
I think Nick, let's
Hey, Nick, why don't you talk about success partners?
Is it my turn now? Okay, so hi everyone, Nicolette. One of the really, really awesome opportunities in a group like this is, hi, look at all the people that you're surrounded by right now. All of these are legit, serious business building coaches. Not only that, you're being paired in teams. This is an amazing opportunity to find success partners who will seriously help you launch your business forward. I mean, success partners, they will give you that gut check, that reality check that you need, just like in your health and fitness. You need to be held accountable for your workout, for your nutrition, for your Shakeology. Your success partner will hold you accountable for those vital behaviors, that personal development, those things that you have to incorporate consistently. So be on the lookout for your perfect business buddy, somebody that's going to help you and build you in your areas of weakness. So say you're super creative, but you lack in the organization department. Look for somebody who's organized, somebody who can help you in that area. If you are very business oriented and not so much fitness, look for somebody who's fitness oriented, somebody that will help you balance, because when you all brainstorm together, it's going to be wildly out of control. Thus, this group with 9 mastermind coaches coming together, it's crazy when you bring people together all from different backgrounds, have different strengths. So be on the lookout for your perfect success squad, business buddy, whatever you want to call it, and embrace them. Truly, don't be afraid to reach out and get to know them. All right, who's next? Shelley?
Here I am. Okay, can you guys hear me and see me? I can't see myself, so I'm hoping that you can see me. Okay, hey guys, my name is Shelley Hobbs. I'm an elite 2015 coach, ranked anywhere between 27 and 20 or 38 in the network, depending on the month. I am so excited to be here. To be among working with these other leaders is so incredible. you dream of being able to have coaches like this on your own team, and then to be able to work with people like this and influence all of you is literally a dream come true. So I want to talk about diamond being a decision. I was a diamond for 14 months, stuck as heck. I did not know what to do. I didn't know what to do from there. And first of all, when I became a diamond, it was a decision. I just knew that I was going to do it. Success Club All-Star Legend was a decision for me. Being a leader coach and doing the things, even though I didn't know how to do them, was a decision for me. So I really want you to write down that everything that you're going to do is a decision. If you don't know how to do a sneak peek, great. You're going to do one this month, and you're going to do it on your own, and you're going to figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a decision. You just do the stuff, even though you don't know how to do it, and then now you've learned it one time, and now you're going to be better the next time. So I want you to take on that mindset that everything that you're going to do is a decision. The other thing I really like to emphasize is when I got started, and this is one thing that always helped me was, well, first of all, I never signed up to be a 10-star diamond coach. I'm currently an 8-star diamond coach. But what I did was I put on my 10-star diamond Beachbody hat. So what if you did that every day and you had that mindset, you had that intention and that purpose every day, and you are making that decision? I am a 10-star diamond Beachbody coach right now, today, working my business. What is someone who is in those shoes? What do they do every day? They run their own groups. They plan out their own calendar. They're helping at least 3 to 5 people a month change their life. They're doing the things that build the business, that create the change in people. You see what I'm saying? So it's all like literally a decision. It's such a shift in your mindset that you're just like, I am a 10-star diamond Beachbody coach right now, and I'm doing the things to catch up to myself. Okay, so I want to say that, and I love visuals. So the trackers that we've loaded into the group for you are fantastic. I love what's called reverse engineering my business. I mean, we all 8 of us are sitting here. We have goals for our own business as well, right? And we have goals to help you guys. We have goals to help people. But in that, we reverse engineer every single thing that we do. So print out those trackers, put them in there, create your dream team, and fill in the gaps along the way. You're setting the intentions every day. And I also want to leave with this. Oh, here's my son, Wyatt. I do these things for these little guys right here since he was baby. You have got to be reading personal development. I know, I mean, there's a couple hundred people on here, but I've had 2 of my own coaches contact me today and really reach out and say, I am so glad I finally dug into personal development. It's really shifted my mindset. Leaders read personal development to help their minds, just like, thanks baby, just like building your body, right, through and changing your body through fitness. You guys, you have to do your personal development. If you're not feeling it, just go with it. Just keep going with it. Get that highlighter pen and just start marking things down. Okay, I promise you it will change your life. It will help to shift your mindset. And we'll be talking about a lot of those things during our training. So those are the things that I want to leave you with. Last but not least, you signed up for a business. Did you not? Every single one here has made a decision to do this business beyond a challenge group, right? You felt the passion in the challenge group. You felt the passion for what you're making and changing in your life and how you could help and influence others. So you're here to build a business. Like, do it. Be your own boss. Would you hire or fire yourself? Put on your 10-star diamond Beachbody hat and do the things, even though it's uncomfortable. But I promise you, it will not always be uncomfortable, okay? Soon enough, it'll be like brushing your teeth, and you'll learn to love the thrill of the things that you need to do every single month. So I'm so happy to be here with you guys, and I'm happy to be among the other leaders. I'm super honored. Okay, guys, passing it off to, I think, Laurie.
Yes, I think that is me. Okay, my name is Laurie Megans. I am the founder and leader of the Flawless Empire, a premier team. And I know premier is kind of like the Ruby, but be proud of it. If you are going for premier, it's, the level before elite. And I decided last year to take control of, what I can control the controllable, and made my team and a premier team. Right now I am ranked, our team is 48 in the network, so pretty exciting stuff. I am going to talk about the importance of daily tracking and, doing those vital behaviors and making sure that you're tracking your follow-ups and things like that. Make sure that you're sharing with your team that you are paired up with, the 5 other coaches. Share whether you're using TeamZ or Streak or Excel or any sort of a tracking sheet. Screenshot it, share it with the 5 other coaches, the team that you're working with, because if you're one of those coaches like me who, started out and needed something to help you track, so you use, somebody else's Power Hour sheet, or you probably went through 5 or 6 different Excel spreadsheets. There's always going to be something else out there that you might find that works better for you. So somebody in your team may have that one thing. And what works for you today may not work for you tomorrow, but it'll help you establish consistency. It'll set you up for success. It'll help you to create business hours, and also something that I like to call non-business hours. I think we all get so stressed trying to create those hours during the day to work our business. And sometimes it's important to shift your mindset and think about the business hours that you are not working your business. It'll help you establish structure and routine. Also, like so many of the other leaders said before, create some sort of a team message, a team group, a message thread, something that you can share this on. Whether it's screenshotting or sharing your exact spreadsheet or your TeamZ, for the day. Look, I finished it 100%. Look what I did. I even did more. But share all of that. You may want to do some sort of a go for no chart, but you will get together and you will figure out what it is that you guys want to create and share. But it will definitely help you with daily consistency, and that is going to help you. Everything that you do today is only going to set you up and help you tomorrow and the next day and next month. So that is my spiel on consistency. And I think Ashley B's up next.
Well, bonjour, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you are here. And I am go on to the nerdy techie stuff in a little bit. But first I want to tell you a little secret that I haven't told the other 7 leaders, and that is that I tricked them into being part of a mastermind with me. Okay, so there's this book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and it was written back in after the Depression. And it's a lot based on how Carnegie made his millions and what his success principles are. And so here is what I'm going to tell you. His biggest principle, as a theme throughout the whole book, is create a mastermind of people that are better than you. So when we say we're top 100, I'm 94. I'm the weak link. But guess what I did? I made friends with people that were better and stronger than me. And then you know what I did? I was like, I'm going to stay up till 2 a.m. and I'm going to get this work done. And I'm going to be give. Okay, so that when we're talking about success partners and working in a team, that's why we wanted to put you in teams of 6. Because I don't want you just to have one success partner. I want you to have 5 people that you get together with. And leading them doesn't look like telling them what to do and checking in with them. Leading them looks like the one that works harder than everybody to serve the team. That's how you lead. And it's not just leading and getting in these 2 coaches that you have that you're trying to get to diamond. No, it looks like giving to your mastermind, to your team, and getting them ahead and being the one that's like, hey, you know what? I got you. I know you said that you couldn't put the numbers in the tracker tonight. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to help you. So that's what we're going to look at. I'm going to show you how to navigate the actual group. Okay. All right. So you should all be in The Amazing Race, which is facebook.com/groups/amazing race to rank. But it kind of looks like Amazing Grace if you look at it. Which I'm sure we could, do some puns with that. Okay, so first off, this is the pinned post, and it will stay here. And it's an index. So all of the lessons are loaded in here already. And you can see that there's 15 lessons. And so as you're going, you can just go through and you can click and you can go to your lesson. And each day you're going to watch a video, and you are going to Not sure what just happened. And it's going to tell you what the takeaways or like the action items are. So you can see somebody already did this. So you're going to do the action items. You're going to put them in the comments. One nice thing that you can do to help yourself remember where you are is you can like it. And so then you can be like, oh, have I done this one yet? And then you'll know because you liked it. So that's a way to keep track for yourself. Okay, let me go back. So that's one part. There's several aspects of how you are going to get points, basically, as a team, and that's one. Now, we made this paced 8 weeks so that you would watch 2 videos a week, all right? So you can move ahead, but you don't have to. You might want to, but you don't have to. Okay, so that's one aspect. Another aspect is, I'm going to show you how you're going to track this, is if you go into the photo album, go into albums, you're going to see check-ins. So we've got week 1 and week 2 loaded, and they correspond. You're going to click on it, and you can see our first stop is Italia. I'm sure I could do that with a good accent if I knew. And you're going to click on it, and you're just going to check in. And so all you're going to do is you're going to, whatever tracker you're using, Teamsy, pen and paper, Asana, CRM management, Google, whatever. We've got one that's, I'll show you again, it's in the pin post. You can just screenshot it or take a picture with your phone, and you're just going to upload it here. You don't have to go and write a bunch of stuff. You just, boom, do it like that. And that is how you daily track. And of course, it's going to keep track when you did that, and you need to track by midnight of that night for it to count. Shelley was talking about visualizing, getting to diamonds and qualifications. So there's also in albums, not just photos, there are some visualizations and printables that you can do to help yourself get there. Okay, so that's how you're going to find the daily tracker, and then the weekly videos are in the main part with the index. Okay, so let's look at, now there's going to be 2 tracking sheets. There's a lot of people, so I had to break it into 2 teams. They're either going to be on a scout team or a guide team. And so we still have to load the teams in here. We have them planned out, but we have to load them in here, and then that's when you'll know. We'll list them all for you, and then you'll go and we'll give you this little, you can see the tabs at the bottom, like E1, 2, 3. You'll know what your spreadsheet is. And so right now they're just duplicates, but they're all in there. So I just have 1 team loaded. So what you're going to do is you can see the legend right here. And so this is where teamwork comes in, because some of you might be like, what? I do not do Excel. Well, then you find someone on your team and you say, teach me, because girls and boys, except I know there's probably almost all girls on here, you have to learn things like this. So just do it now. Right, so yellow, mark, you completed a training post by putting a 1. That's like 1 point. Don't put a 2 or an X or a 5 or a check mark, 1. So if you have watched post 1 and done the application, then you would come here and you would put a 1 next to your name. Post 2, 1 next to your name. Okay, so the green, this is for daily tracking. So you have to upload your tracker each day into the album, but if you want to go back and do the points later, you can. I'd say do it at 1 point, all at one time, but this would be, okay, I uploaded my tracker, 1 point. Uploaded it today, 1 point. Skipped this day, oops, 1 point. And you can see it's calculating right here. So don't mess with the calculation cells. So this is for week 1, week 2, 3, 4. You go down here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is all 1 team. So you guys come up with a team name, and then you can, when you're doing this, you can enter your team name. I thought it'd be fun maybe if in some of the comments, you maybe do a little smack talk. Like, I don't know, this is the Amazing Race. Like maybe put a banana peel out or something for someone to slip on. Okay, next one, blue. Let me just see. If you've ranked advanced and you've started a new qualification, so this means like emerald to diamond, or diamond to 1 star, or diamond to 1 or 2 star, then you get to put a 5. So let's go down here. So see the blue right here? So let's say Jessica goes to diamond. She puts a 5. Now for each week after that initial rank advancement that she holds it, you can't fall. She gets to put a 1. So she held it from week 2, week 3, week 4. Okay, so she's getting points for that initial popping to the rank and then to hold it, because that's really what it's all about, is long term. And then it's going to calculate the totals up here. And that is, don't mess with any of this. So I think that is basically it. You're getting points for watching the videos and turning in your, assignments, applying it, doing daily tracking, and then rank advancing. And then so each week, whatever team has the most points for that week, then they will win a prize. And so we just have small prizes, but you're on teams of 6, so the prize kind of correlates to the country. I think they're kind of fun. They're just small. But then everybody on that team, that's 4, this would be 6, we are going to send out a small gift to. And I'm going to say with the points, because this was something I had to figure out, is you do not get extra points for working ahead with the daily post. So like your point, let's say you watch 4 videos in week 1, the points for week 2, videos 3 and 4 will not be calculated until week 2. So you will get them and you will get it done, but they won't be calculated. So the real way to win the Amazing Race is the 15 videos, which is the daily tracking and rank advancing. And I'm going, let's see, I think there was a question. Okay. Should we be using the online tracker it doesn't matter. We're not trying to change your systems or anything like that. You use whatever tracker is good for you. Can use the tracker, yes. Also regaining a star diamond. Yes, if you have dropped rank, it's whatever you're entering in tomorrow as. So if you have been a 2-star diamond, but you're entering in as a 1-star diamond, then this is your chance to hop back on the train. And so if you go from 1-star to 2-star again, then that will qualify as being part of this. Okay, do you guys see any other questions in here?
I was just going to say, Ashley, we had talked about how we were going to have all of the teams add themselves in there, but I don't know if we still want to do that. Like, they go in and find their teams and plug them into the tracker, but we can talk about it separately. But we were only saying that because it might be easier for them just to go find their teams with the spreadsheet and just go plug it in.
Okay, so what Allie's saying is when we announce your team, we'll give you like a little code. Let's see, it's taking a while to catch up. But at the bottom of these sheets, when it catches up, it will have tabs that say like E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, D. And so what we'll do is we'll give you your name, like E1, and then list the team. And then you go to the tracker, find the tabs, which I don't know why they're not showing. Oh, here we go. Okay, so like, let's say your team said D1, and then it had all your names. So then you would go and you would put Ashley, Allie, Shelley, Laurie, Ruth, Jen. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so like that would be my team, and then I could just copy it, paste it like that. Don't do it over the weeks. So then you would just do that. Then that would actually help us out a ton. That would make it so that we can get these teams to you a lot faster. Does that make sense, everybody? Can you comment in the chat bar if that makes sense? You should have one person out of your 6 that could help out with that.
Yeah, that's why you were saying, like, if 1 or 2 of you can kind of take, obviously we want all of you to be leaders on the team of the 6, but if 1 or 2 of you want to take this and just plug it in, that'd be great, because like I said, there's over 250 of you, and it's a lot, to put all these in. So once we make the groups go live tonight, then you guys can just kind of take ownership of your team and just plug them in, if that works for all of you. So yeah.
So after this call, we will be drinking wine and artichokes. That's what I'm going to do. And we will be putting your teams
live up for you to see. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight.
And also what she said too, I'll go on what Ashley said about the daily tracker. It's on the pinned post. I know she had said this too, but that's just an example of a tracker. You guys don't have to use it. I know she said that because it talks about like a team call on a Sunday night, or like, and I know a lot of you in this group are doing the Art of Recruit training, and I know your posting is very different from what that tracker shows right here. Okay, this is the tracker. So for example, like, I mean, you guys can do this, but it says like Monday success story, Wednesday. I know if you're doing Art of Recruit training, which I know there's a lot of you that are doing that, your posts are Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. So still follow that. So don't feel pressured to follow this unless you want to do this as well. Just like it says team call on Sunday. Some of us don't have team calls on Sunday. So this is just an example if you don't have one to follow. So that's it.
And I think I want to make sure to clarify this question for myself as well. They only gain points, earn a piece of the pot if they earn a new lifetime level rank. Meaning if you were 1 star and you dropped to diamond, but you were lifetime 1 star, you do not earn rank advancement points or a piece of the pot unless you rank advance to 2-star diamond.
You're saying if they came in as a diamond, but they were 1 star?
They're coming in as their lifetime rank, correct? Like even if they weren't paid that last week, their lifetime rank is what they are trying to grow from, not from what they were paid last week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, honestly, that is a good question. I mean, I think the most important thing is that they hold something for 6 weeks. But I guess that is something that we need to clarify. If you dropped a couple, is it like if you were at 2 and you dropped a diamond, do you get it if you get 1 star and hold it for 6 weeks, or do you get it if you get 3 star and hold it for 6 weeks? That's basically what you're saying, right?
Yes.
And maybe we can talk about that off with us, and then we can post about it.
The rules. We'll post the official rules with these questions clarified and answered.
Because we didn't think about that, and we see a lot of questions in the chat box asking about that. So we will confirm. We'll go live. We'll do a live video. Someone will explaining that for sure. You don't have to worry about that tonight, but we will have it posted tonight or tomorrow. But I will say this: don't be stressed out. Don't be overwhelmed. It's simple, ladies. It's self-paced. Take ownership of it. If you don't want to do this, then that's up to you. But like I said, this is all right here for all of you. A lot of ladies here put a lot of time and effort into this, so don't be stressed out, because this is your opportunity to take your dreams, your vision board, everything you've created, and make it happen in these next 8 weeks. So.
And we'll be having some pop-up like live question and answer and different opportunities like that with these leaders that you don't have to go to, you don't get points to, but it's going to be a huge asset. So just kind of, be in the group every day looking, checking things out.
And we will have, I don't know if it was posted, but we will have a live Q&A once a week. And I think Ashley was just saying that too. We'll have a live Q&A once a week. So a different leader each week will pop up live. We'll post the time, and we'll just be on there to answer questions to help, but it will be live. But we'll post that like a day or 2 in advance, so you guys can jump on if you have questions about anything that you're doing in the training.
Allie, did we decide, you guys, we talked about having that questions graphic. Remember if anyone had questions about things? Did we fully decide if we were going to put that up there so we could answer those ongoingly? I don't remember that. Yes, we will. So we'll put a graphic that says got questions or something like that. And so if you have questions, since it's the daily, just put about anything, put them there. And then that way, that will be our leader go-to, because everybody's going to be in different places to go and answer and help you the most.
I think that's it.
All right, guys. Well, au revoir. I was trying to think how to say something. Adios. Adios. Adios, Spanish.
So that's it. Yeah. So we have it recorded. Hopefully that answers most of your questions. If you have more, most of us, all of us leaders, we're going to create message groups for our own So if there are questions that your own